Well, here we go. This is a tough one. So we got OTT versus CBC here. A couple of three-letter agencies.
Yep.
Doug Parker and Brayden Easterling both finished, I think, in the top 15 in the world this season. So
I think Parker was like at 9.
Yeah, I think Brayden finished 14, 13, 12, something like that. Real close up there.
Oh, Rudy not paying attention to the bring it just then.
I can even go over and slap him.
Quiet bring it. He's too busy eating mozzarella sticks.
Good for him. It's way past dinner time.
Reblock right off the rip. It's going to be a spicy game here. Here comes the roll bag. Money.
Like it's got
He's got the prettiest bag, Brayden. Brayden Easton's got the prettiest roll bag in the game.
One missed way off to the left side.
And Parker's in a pickle.
Even if he hits the airmail here, you can't really do anything.
He tried to borrow soap. I don't think he's got that speed.
No, he took the hole away, but Brayden didn't need it.
You might have watched the Brayden game earlier.
Yeah. And like I said, I don't think Parker could throw it hard enough. He probably could, but
he can throw pretty hard. And Douglas had a roll bag for a second. I don't know if he still uses it sometimes.
I warmed up with him earlier. He was throwing a little bit.
But he's got a better airmail. I mean, Douglas Parker, one of the better airmails around. First bag block for Brayden. And it works. That's not typical from Brayden. Sometimes he gets a little overzealous and he'll try to roll, leave the block there, and get more points out of the round than he needs.
It's going to be a hard shot for Parker here.
Yeah, he's got to get around it and hopefully not help Brayden, which he does.
But he did.
Brayden finishes up, and then, I mean, this could be drug. You're going to have to come in really low and, like, peel this thing and get it to flip up.
He tried to shoot the airmail?
Yeah, he touched it.
Yep. There's that same chick that was riding around with Nelson right there.
Yeah, I'm going to have to get her number later.
How about our man Craig from Scotland sitting up there having a conversation? You think that guy knows what Craig's saying? See him over here to your left?
Oh, yeah.
Lacey's asking how many countries play cornhole. We got quite a few now because Japan's involved, India's involved, multiple
India,
in Europe.
Germany, Australia, New Zealand, Scotland, Ireland, Canada,
wow.
England.
I think I saw something in Mexico
Brazil,
too. Yeah,
Mexico.
Well, somebody was just talking about that one.
Yeah, close to a dozen, I'd say. Here this has to be airmail drag. Doesn't get it.
3-0.
Yeah, but we've seen multiple times 3-0 means almost nothing.
Parker
in
was
this
down
game.
last time. When I left, I thought he lost.
Yeah, he came back and won 7-6 over Drew Waking.
Lacey asking, is every bag they throw different like bowling? No, they're actually all the same. So not that, you know, Brayden's bags are the same as Douglas's, but all 4 bags that each player throws are the same. Same materials, same fill of different plastic resin beads inside, same template size, same dimensions, which are categorized by the ACO in the player guide.
Yep. I like him being explaining all that stuff. If you asked me that, I'd be lost.
Yeah, I wish I knew.
Look at this conservative play from Brayden.
Yeah,
Goes with a back block to force Parker into an airmail.
Parker tried to piggyback.
Tried to ride it,
absolutely.
Which is what you want to do there.
That's a nose down shot. Nicole Jones hit one of those on me a few minutes ago. I went, wow.
Ethan, I'm answering Lacey because he's asking good questions. Take notes from Lacey. He's asking good questions about the game. Ethan's like, why do they only answer Lacey? He's asking questions about bags, about how many countries who play good stuff. Ethan wants me to talk about Ethan.
Well, I was going to say, I've often wondered, too, and has anybody ever asked you to design a set of bags that has different, they would use them as a set with the same design, but 2 of them would have a certain build, and then maybe it's almost like a golf club.
Yep.
They would have a different speed rating within the same 4 bags.
Yeah, we haven't been asked that. You have to keep the materials the same in the ACO for your 4 bags for that
All 4
series.
in the series have to be the same that
materials,
you're throwing.
right?
But
the
you
top
can change
materials,
the feel.
but the template, the fill, and the size technically can be.
Parker with an opportunity. He let that get away.
Technically can be different, and I think the ACO is going to have to specify. That'd be a question for Frank if that's even allowed in the ACO team.
Well, I didn't even thought about it until you were just talking about it.
Here's my question: how you gonna know? How's somebody gonna know what's in your bag?
Well, you're allowed to throw your opponent's bags in down and back.
Yeah, I know.
It says it in the player guide.
I need to start doing. I need to do that just one time, just for fun.
Yeah.
I wish I'd have known because I would have done it with Nicole a minute ago because she was a hoot playing her. She was still whining about her play on center court and co-ed yesterday.
But again, the point of my question, I guess, was if you could custom design a set of bags, you almost like you had your driver versus your wedge versus your putter, your finishing bag.
Push bag.
You know.
But I think you would have to have different materials, and as of right now, that's not allowed.
Right. Yeah, I was just kind of curious if anybody had asked if there was any sort of iteration that would be allowed to do that, because I don't know the player's guide or the rules guide. The 550s.
Yeah. I think Douglas should probably just lay up here. I don't think there's a way for him to really get points.
Yeah, I wouldn't mess with it, to be honest with you, because Brayden bag's hanging back there by its ears.
Yeah, Brayden was hoping to get a couple of those to drop. He didn't even care about the bag in hand, and he thought he had the round one. Douglas is going to lay up. They don't go.
Yep, 4. This one's going to be worth 2.
Is it worth 2 or 3?
No, the next one will be worth 3.
Ooh,
yeah, big one.
I missed one.
Moving on into frame 7, the pivot frame.
So Ethan Walker asked a good question here. How would I become a pro? Well, you're going to have to accumulate points through major ACO majors and regionals, which are spread out throughout the country. You can search most of them on Scoreholio. The season starts September 1, ends May 31st.
Yep.
Top 96 players on pro standings make points in the singles division, make pro, and then also top 64 at the World's Tournament on Saturday can make pro as well. Philip's going for it, he says.
That's
Me
right,
too. I'm going
baby.
to walk up, actually. When do I sign? Oh, I missed it today, didn't I?
You missed it. You're out of luck.
Back block from Brady. He's playing so
Hey,
conservative.
this is an airmail right here.
Yeah. I think you worry about the bag in hand going off the board, right?
Yeah, that's what I said. I don't think you worry about it, though.
He's
got to make a push.
Right.
He's got to make a push here.
I think he's going roll bag.
Yep,
Yep.
and
Yes,
that's
he
going to
does.
do it.
And now you have to borrow soap here. So he's gonna try to go
Or the
low
game
and
is
hard
over.
at this. Yes. I've seen it done once, but
Man, he caught it pretty clean, man. He really did.
That was a great.
And Brayden, $325 right there. I believe that is going to finish it off with 3 skins.
Yes, it does. 13 skins.
He didn't even know where he
at
stood.
325, and we've never seen Parker get blanked.
And really,
No.
Douglas
Ever.
didn't play that bad. Brayden just played well.
Yeah.
The back blocks, the rolls. I mean, the shots that he was hitting were just the right shot at the right time.
Cornhole is more than a game. It's more than a way of life. It's people. It's stories. It's the kind of bond that's built in backyards and tested in tournaments, and sealed with a handshake and a cold beer. At the ACO, family isn't a slogan. It's who we are. And the moment you show up, you're one of us.
The first major we ever came to, and we brought our little ones with us, I had a double stroller. And I love that my kids have grown up in the ACO now. Everybody knows who they are. So it doesn't matter if you're a mom or an aunt, it doesn't matter. You can bring your children here and there's never anything to worry about. My kids now have friends all over the country and they get so excited to be able to see everybody whenever we travel. So watching them grow up and then being in this atmosphere of watching everybody be a family as a whole is one of my favorite parts.